everyone, it's Lauren here. We are down at Drenagh House Estate today with Wedding Help NI for their Wedding Fair showcase. The vendors are here, people are making their way into the building, so let's go have a look around. Okay, so I'm standing talking to Andrew from Logan's Wedding Travel. Andrew, you're very welcome.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. How are you?
Good, thanks. Great to be here today.
Tell us what you can offer us today and what's this behind me.
So this is one of our luxury 9-seaters, popular with wedding parties if they want to travel together to the venue or to the ceremony, so we can kind of cater for all sizes of wedding parties. Beyond that, we've got 16-seaters for larger wedding parties, and then up to coaches for guest transport as well. So we like to try and cover everything transport related on the day, just one-stop shop for couples. One-stop
shop, that's exactly what I think bride and grooms would want to hear. And I'm assuming there's packages and different things you can offer then.
There is, yeah. To be honest, each couple's requirements are so unique. We just kind of price things and work with a couple to find the best package for their needs, really.
Okay, so we're in Drenagh House Estate here with Sean from Montgomery Creative Media. You're very welcome.
Hello, thank you.
What is it that you offer here? I'm standing behind a range of different things. It looks amazing.
So what I do is videography, photography and content creation. It's the whole genre of the three main medias for your big day. I've been a videographer for coming up to 25 years this year. I have filmed just over, and again this year, over 1,000 weddings. So calculated and did all the math, and it's actually this year as well. So it feels like a centenary year really for myself. With Wedding Help NI, I like to do discounts all the time. I like to be able to give my couples something, that little bit of extra if they book more than one thing. For example, here at Drenagh, if they book videography and photography, like they're saving nearly £1,000. If they book them separately, it's a different price. But if they book them together, they're saving nearly £1,000. And it's great to see couples coming through today. It's great to get chatting with them and getting to understand the whole preparation of their wedding.
Do you feel like the whole world, you mentioned there, content creation, that's becoming really popular? Is that a recent thing, or do you feel it's actually getting so much more popular now with bride and grooms?
It's getting popular to the point where I've seen brides panicking and going, I have a big content creation, will I regret it if I don't? And it's like, 100% you'll regret it. Definitely get content creation, get the whole lot. You must have your photography, you must have your videography, and you must have your content creation. It covers all angles of your day. And at the end of the day, you have to understand that video, pictures and content creation is an investment into your big day. It's not an add-on, it's not an extra, it's an investment into your memories, because memories fade, but your pictures and your video will never fade. Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on back?
I'm standing with Catherine here, who is the wedding event nanny. Oh my goodness, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good.
Excited to be here today.
I can see that. I've walked over and I'm like, I feel if there was children here, they would be absolutely loving this. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about what you do at weddings.
So I come and help look after little ones at weddings. So I would bring all of this stuff with me and more, depending. I've actually got a new little chill out area for little ones, so that they have somewhere to go that's just zen and they can calm and just snuggle.
Have you anything for adults? I think that could also work.
Yeah. Do you know how many people have already asked to sit in these beanbags? Yeah. But yeah, so I come look after the kids, and I also do a little joint package with Leah over here, and she comes and basically does content for the little ones. Okay. So you get videos of your little ones enjoying the day.
That's so lovely. Yeah. Because obviously the kids are as much part of the wedding as what obviously all the other rest of the guests are, but they do need a little bit of extra care.
They do, yeah.
And it looks as if you definitely give them that.
Yeah, they do, and they need someone that's there 100% for them. Yeah. And sort of keeps them happy and entertained, but also if they need quiet moments, that somebody's there. And then I do that rather than somebody missing out on the vows or the drinks reception. And
are you there then the full day, or do you offer different packages, or what do you offer?
Basically, whatever you need is what I do. So I do different packages, and I can be there first thing in the morning to the very end. I also do overnights, I do day 2, lots of opportunities, yeah. So whatever you need, basically, I have got you covered.
So I'm speaking here with Leah from Serenity Seeker, and you do content creation. Please tell us a bit about that, because that's huge at the moment.
It's massive, absolutely massive. So it's really just, it's all the lovely emotions and everything captured of the day. And with me, the main reason people like the book content creation is because you get all your footage the next day. So literally it's all raw video, all raw stills, it's all the next day. Part of my package is you get one of your edits the next day as well, like a wee sneak peek, like a wee cinematic sneak peek. And then depending on the package that you get, then the rest of your edits follow like 3 days after the wedding.
Is it photography as well as videos, or is it just one of each?
It's both. So it's all snippet videos, and then I do take some stills throughout the day, which primarily I take them to use as their cover photos if they want to use it for social media, but it's just to have wee candid stills of the day. But yeah, I mean, I record the vows in full and I record everybody's speeches in full and everything. So mine is sort of a wee bit of videography mixed in, but it is primarily content creation, and it's all just wee snippets, and then I make up the reels and stuff for you.
See, my friends call me Ben, so you could just call me Mr. Mod.
Mr. Mod. Hello, I'm going to call you Mr. Mod. Ben, it's so lovely of you to chat with us here.
Not a problem.
I love everything that this is about.
Yeah?
Magic. I think it's amazing. It's so entertaining, and obviously at weddings I think it's great to obviously have that.
I think it's a good icebreaker as well, because when you're on a table with some people you might not necessarily know and all that, when I'm on the table doing a trick, everyone ends up getting involved then. And I think, as I said, I think it is a fantastic icebreaker to have at a wedding. You know, when like the bride and groom are getting all their photos done and all that, and then people are just standing around thinking, what do we do?
Yep.
That's the best time as well.
Well, can we see what you do and do best?
This is a unique deck of cards, okay? 52 playing cards, like any other deck of cards, of course. But on the back of them, different girls' names. Rose, Anne, Tess, Anne, Jane, Emma, Judy, Mary. What I'd like you to do is anyone you like, just reach in and grab it.
That one.
You sure?
Yep.
100%?
Yep.
And I have a prediction here in this envelope. The 4 of spades.
Okay.
4 of spades. But let's go one better. Name any card in a deck except from the 4 of spades.
Me?
Yeah.
7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds. Do you want to change your mind?
No.
Where's the 7? 7 of diamonds. Okay, 7 of diamonds. Lucy. All of these are different, right?
Yeah.
Lucy.
No. Okay, so I'm standing with Rima Rose Designs, and I'm not going to lie, I'm really excited to talk to you because this is a wee bit of me. Tell me what you do.
What do I not do is the question. So wedding stationery, live illustration, illustrated signage, everything you can imagine for your big day, and then on the day too where I come and paint your guests so they have a little keepsake to take home. And the little journey signs are becoming really popular, where it's like the milestones of the couple, hand illustrated.
Could we show any?
Yeah.
Do we have any?
They were working in Cadbury's and Birmingham Football Club when they met. They have a fight over which Tato is better in Guinness. And then this is the little illustrations on the day where I paint them in watercolour and the guests take it home with them. And it's like a great talking point as well, and a favour rather than maybe sweets on the table or something. And then we have our wedding stationery, all different types as well. So this is an illustrated gatefold example, and then it has like the little menu and map of Drenagh and everything inside. Or you could go for something like a single card invite and your wax seal and baby breath. Really elegant. So many styles to choose from.
So I'm standing here with Donna and Eugene from the Wedding Dressers Ireland, and you're talking to me loads there, and I'm just going to let you keep talking. What is it that you offer?
Wedding Dressers Ireland is a business that has been set up to allow couples to be picture perfect on their wedding day, from steaming and prepping dresses to actually dressing people, to take them to their ceremony, to make sure that the standard is set throughout the course of the day, to ensure that they're making the memories with their nearest and dearest, and we are taking their stress away from them to show how much they need to celebrate their day and their love with each other and their loved ones in their inner circle around them.
What should and what we shouldn't do for a bride or for a groom on the morning of their wedding?
Ask them questions. That's the first one. It's on the wedding day. A bride and a groom is not the person to be asking questions of. Okay. Find somebody else and nominate them. When we're there, we're that person.
Okay.
So they are. So we will already have spoken with the other vendors. We know where this is meant to be. We know what's going in what car. We know when the bride has to be dressed for the media team to do their bit. So we will have all of that done, so that you don't ask a bride or groom questions.
Okay, another thing we shouldn't maybe do?
In recent times, there's been lots of TikTok trends. Don't believe everything you see. And there is one circling at the moment where it's spray your veil and your dress with perfume. The majority of perfumes on your wedding day are strong, so therefore they can actually burn holes in your veil, and any beadwork can make it turn black, and you definitely don't want that on your wedding day.
Not really, no.
No, you don't want to look like a Dalmatian.
Not at all.
Scientifically, it takes 6 hours for antiperspirant to actually work.
To shut down
So
the glands.
if you're starting to get ready at 8 o'clock, you need to start to put on your deodorant at 2 o'clock in the morning. So you put it on
the night
of bed.
And it's done.
You're washing off your tan the night before. You wash off your tan, you spray your deodorant.
I am with Naomi and Shannon, and we are at the tiramisu cart, and it looks amazing, smells amazing, and I think it's going to sound amazing. Tell us what you guys do.
We are actually part of Brook Avenue, so we have our gelato carts, mini pancake carts, and then also now our new cart, the tiramisu cart.
Looks amazing. What flavours have we got going on here?
Okay, we have quite a mix today because not everybody likes classic tiramisu.
Okay.
But we do have a classic for those who love it. We have a lotus biscuit one and then a raspberry, limoncello and white chocolate. So something for everyone.
And where would this be provided? I'm going to assume drinks reception or throughout the evening?
Drinks receptions, an alternative to your dessert. In the evening as well, and also we've had a couple of couples that are saying about having it as an alternative to their wedding cake as well. So, yeah.
Can we be cheeky and ask, can we sample some?
You can indeed, yes.
I love that. I'll have the raspberry one. I don't think I've ever had tiramisu. Oh, I can confirm that's lovely. Oh yeah, if anyone's looking for a little bit of something nice on your wedding day, tiramisu cart is the one to search for. Thank you so much. So we started here with Gareth from Drenagh itself. Gareth, what do you do here?
So at Drenagh, I am one of the managers, but I also do MC on the wedding day. So yes, kind of the first point of contact for a bride and groom.
Nice, and probably one of the most important people as soon as they arrive here.
Yeah, kind of mostly the first face that they see.
Yeah.
And kind of throughout the day, always being on hand for any questions, anything like that they might have.
Any top tips for bride and grooms whenever they arrive?
My go-to is, and I never mean it in a cheeky way, but it's just do what you're told and you have a fantastic day at Drenagh. Try not to think too much. Let Victoria, let Martin do the thinking for you. And from doing hundreds of weddings at Drenagh, that's how to have the best wedding here.
So I'm standing with Karina from Team Bride, and you are a wedding dresser, and we were just chatting there and we were saying how that's become so popular over the past few years. Why do you think that is?
I think wedding morning's become such an important part of the day. It's not just about getting ready anymore and doing hair and makeup. It's all about, you have a content creator, you want to get the TikToks, you want the experience, the girls want to relax and enjoy, they've all the wee details and stuff like that. So they just want someone there in the background doing the work, so all they have to do is enjoy themselves and make memories.
What would be the one tip that you would give brides for that morning of the wedding prior to you coming?
Everything takes longer than you think it will. The emotion of the day, everybody can get caught up so quickly, and you think, oh, I've got time later to do that. Once it's time for dressing, it's just time for getting dressed. You don't have time to pack your case or dry out your flowers or all the wee bits that I would normally do. So if you're not hiring a bridal dresser, time is so important.
Okay, we're with Zoe here from the Smoke Wizards. This is very, very niche. This is great. Tell us what this is.
So we do all your special effects from the likes of your ceremony with the cold sparks, your photographs with your photographer using the coloured smokes. We also supply the likes of our Dancing on the Clouds for your first dance. So our kind of motto is to make your moment magical.
Well, by seeing everything on this table and a little bit of your social media footage, it looks incredible. As well as like smoke and lights, is there anything else that you give for the evening entertainment?
So we do also offer the likes of bubbles.
Oh.
They can be just normal bubbles, or we can do scent smoked filled bubbles, which are absolutely amazing. So they are.
Tell us a little bit more about that. Smoke, so obviously your wedding day will now have a scent with it.
Yeah, so it's just like a normal bubble.
Okay.
However, our machine shoots it out with smoke inside the bubble, and then whenever it pops, it has whatever scent you want in it. So the likes of vanilla, strawberry, coconut, tropical, any kind of scent that you want, we can put it into them.
Oh my goodness, well there you go. As I said, very, very niche. That's amazing. And we've got sunglasses here as well. Everything just to get the party started you have.
Yeah, basically.
Well, there you go. Smoke Wizards. Thank you so much, Zoe. Standing with Justine and Mark here from Northern Lights and Fairy Tale Weddings. Okay, I was going to say events. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do. Obviously, you can see him standing here beside something I do not want to topple over. So I'm going to stand very well back, but tell us a little bit about what you do.
We've dressed all the tables here today. So we do centerpieces, napkins, chairs, everything that you can think of decor-wise. We work with faux flowers as well. You'll see behind us our lovely wee champagne tower, which is very popular this year. And we do the likes of entertainment, so your photo booths, your 360 booths. We do DJs. So we have loads that we offer under one roof.
Jack of all trades here. This is amazing. I saw that you were over at the photo booth, so tell us a little bit. They're very popular.
Very popular. So we do about 3 or 4 different variations of it. You can do these ones. We've also got a 360 booth, which will be, you can stand in the middle and the camera spins around you. You can do different wee movements, funny things and all the rest. And then we've also got our big glam bot, if you've seen it maybe in the red carpets and that kind of thing. Shoots slow motion cameras. Yes. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really good. And as Justine said, we do everything. We also offer games, so the likes of mini golf, carnival games, that kind of thing. Keep your guests entertained at weddings and also good for corporate events.
Amy, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I am very good. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's great to see you.
It's great to see you too. You're standing here with a guitar, so I think we know what we're going to talk about right here, right now.
Yes.
You are obviously a ceremony singer.
Yes.
I'm going to go one bit step further. Are you a drinks reception singer as well?
Also, I'm a drinks reception singer, yes.
Tell us what you do.
So I do everything until your band later on in the evening. So I can do your pre-ceremony music whenever your guests are arriving into your ceremony area and, getting settled just before you arrive. And then I do your ceremony music. I play guitar, but I also play piano. It has just gone out the door, but I play piano as well. So I have the 2 instruments, and then I can go to your drinks reception area and liven up a wee bit. I use my 2 feet. I have a stomp pedal and a foot tambourine, and I get the liveliness going. And I play a by ear, just depending on what.
You're like a one-woman band here.
I try to. I try to.
But that's what bride and grooms need. That's what they want.
It is, and I love it because you kind of have control over everything yourself as well. And you just play by ear on the vibe of the day. Like if there's people that are singing along to the Eagles, you're going to do more Eagles and the Beatles and Fleetwood Mac. And if there's people that like Wagon Wheel, you're going to do more country stuff. It just depends on.
Play to your audience.
Exactly.
Right, standing here with Victoria from Drenagh, and I've got one very important question. Victoria, why should bride and grooms book Drenagh for their wedding venue?
Okay, so I think there's a few points, but basically our amazing venue is based on a private estate. So it means then that brides and grooms have this entire estate to themselves. The staff, I'm going to be biased. We have the most amazing people.
They are amazing. They are great. I can also confirm.
Exactly. So I think just the food as well. We have an outstanding head chef, and just everything complements each other, and we are all here to make sure that the bride and groom have the best day of their life, and it's something that we really look forward to, is seeing them on the next day and just seeing how grateful they are, because it's their best day of their life hopefully, and that's the most important thing.
Amazing. Well, there you have it. Anything else that you would say to bride and grooms in regards to what would you look for in booking a wedding venue? Or I'll rephrase that, booking Drenagh.
Ooh. Well, I always say, no matter to who I'm speaking to, when you're looking at a wedding venue, just go with your heart. Feel for it. Make sure that you can envision what you want to see. If you're going to go for elsewhere, you go for it. You feel what you want to feel and never feel pressured into going for somewhere. And just make sure that you're going to make the best decision, and also that you're going to really just have an amazing time there.
Amazing. Well, there you have it. Thank you so much, Victoria.